Happy Sunday and welcome to this week's edition of the Digital Donuts, the tastiest treats to cross my radar in the past 7 days. Some cool stuff this week. First up, this is a tweet about Apple's new LiDar technology. It really has gone under the radar. And while this video might not look super impressive as far as it looks kind of like pixelated, like what's going on here, this is local radar. Think like sonar radar coming out of your phone. So remember when Apple drove around with Google drove around with the 360 cameras on their roof to create a map of our world? Well, now everybody with a phone in their pocket is going to be mapping the world for Apple. And think when you sit down and think about what that means, how granular they're going to be able to get. And then take it micro within your own home. You're never going to lose your keys again. You're never going to lose anything because LiDAR will be able to detect where everything is. I still haven't really wrapped my head around all the possibilities that this is going to open up, but it's insane. So check out the video for yourself. Next up, Chalk. This I found a couple of weeks ago and I forgot to include it last week. Just a really interesting take at the idea of voice calls, voice conference calls. It's think Zoom, but without the video. I think people get hung up on video a lot. It creates a bunch of extra hassles when it comes to producing things. And I saw Fast on Twitter the other day, who I've talked about a bunch, saying, hey, our CEO's going live in a couple of minutes in Chalk. Hop in. And it's basically just a voice room, and they just did a Q&A. And I thought it was really a lightweight, smart way to do it in an app that feels really good. So if you're building communities or anything, check out Chalk. I think you might like it. All right, next. This one is a no-brainer, but I'm super excited about it. So Facebook is going to start merging Instagram with Messenger. So you can do Facebook messaging and Instagram DMs in the same place. Instagram chatting on Instagram is pretty basic, right? Well, now they're going to beef it up and give it everything that Messenger has. But what I'm most excited for is when they actually roll WhatsApp into that. And I actually hope they roll everything into WhatsApp and not into Messenger, which I doubt they'll do. I'm sure they'll push everything towards Messenger. But WhatsApp is fantastic if you've ever used it. Most of the world uses it as their chat app. So I love the idea to be able to hit up people in Facebook or hit up people in Instagram within WhatsApp or, unfortunately, Messenger, which it'll probably be. But super smart. It's coming. I think it's already rolled out for some people in the US, so you might just need to update your Messenger and your Instagram apps to see it. Last up, Shopify, the beast. I absolutely love these guys. Their latest innovation is they're producing a TV show. I think it just launched August 18th, a couple of days ago. So it's a reality show that follows 6 groups of entrepreneurs competing for $100,000, but it's produced by Shopify, the e-com platform. It makes so much sense, right? It's a perfect fit, and the idea is that they're going to document, starting a business from scratch all the way to getting it rolling and then maybe winning to get the investment. So it's on Discovery. Check it out. I haven't seen it yet, but it's a great idea, and I think we're going to see more tech companies cross into the media business producing mainstream shows. So hopefully it's good. All right, that's all I have this week. I will see you next week, and I hope you have a great Sunday.